This game used to be very fun when there were solo campaigns, but now they have gone strictly online play, which makes it easier to cheat and is no longer fun. It's easier to cheat.
If I'm like most of you guys, typically people look at the reviews section of a game to determine whether or not it's good. But have you ever gone back and looked at reviews after you've played a game? In today's video, what I'm going to be doing is showcasing the funniest, most absurd reviews for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 that I was able to find on Amazon and BestBuy.com. These are, again, all 100% legitimate. You can go to the websites themselves and actually find them. There was like several hundred of them, and I couldn't get through all of them. So again, if you guys want to go have a laugh, make sure you guys go check those out. Lastly, before we move on to the actual reviews, I just want to say that I'm happily partnered now with G Fuel, so you can use code KP, the letter K, the letter P, for a discount up to 30% on G Fuel. I'm going to be adding people and following people on Twitter that tweet me the order summaries with proof that they have basically ordered something off the site using my discount codes. And on that note, let's get into the funniest Black Ops 4 review. I was truly amazed at the sheer number of people who gave this game a 1-star rating simply because of the fact that there was no campaign in this Call of Duty. It almost makes me wonder whether or not these individuals have access to television or maybe even the internet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
It's truly shocking to me how many people were unaware of the fact that you had to pay for PlayStation Plus in 2019. And I know some of you guys are thinking to yourself right now, oh, well, Fortnite's free, that's probably why, right? Wrong, because these people are saying that they played all of the previous online Call of Duties. Is there really that many people that only played the campaign in Call of Duty? Probably not. So how does that make any sense? I don't know, put your best guess down in the comments, and if you guys have made it this far in the video, type KFC in the comments. I want to know who is actually watching the entire video.
I did not like the multiplayer on this one. I get killed whenever I spawned. How is that possible? I got and played it the first day, then sold it on eBay the following day. I went back to COD World War II whenever I spawned.
So you expect me to believe that the dude going back to COD World War II, which by the way has shipment 24/7 implemented at all times, is questioning how he can get spawn killed in COD?
You're a fucking idiot. This needs to stop. Now!
I think at this point in time, we've all realized who has been using requisitions to earn his paratroopers.
Gave it 1 star because 0 stars not an option. Paid some $65 for it and find out there is no campaign mode at all. That is ridiculous. Not everyone wants to play multiplayer, and I thought that this had a campaign option, says 1 to 4 players. It took over 6 hours to load to find out it was only online play. Very disgusted with the company.
Alright, there's so much wrong with this one, I don't really even know where to begin. So let's just go ahead and start that this individual is again one of the individuals that doesn't know that there's no campaign, man. As we read on, he also goes on to say that it is 1 to 4 players. I didn't know you could play campaign with multiple people. I could be wrong here, but that sounds like multiplayer to me, buddy. You know, because it's multiple players. And don't even get me started. Took 6 hours to load the game. I mean, I understand that there's a download right when you plug in the disc version of this COD 2, and that is a little weird, but 6 hours to load? What is this man loading it on?
Same old COD story. Campers and snipers. Either shocked, stunned, or attached by a dog. Spawn trapping, no campaigner. COD is sold out to the 9-year-old player whose mother lets the game babysit. Attached by a dog.
No!
Blackout goes like this: you shoot these expert kids 100 times and they turn around in the air like a kangaroo. Put 1 bullet in your foot and you'll die.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Then you'll wait 5 minutes to get loaded into another game, only to get shot as soon as you land. Get sold real quick.
Hate this game. Cannot respawn online. Cannot respawn online.
They sold me this game, telling me I could play Blackout with friends. Then there's only solo mode. Waste of money.
Bruh.
I hate the fact that it's online only. Not only do you have to pay for the game, you have to pay for PlayStation Plus and you have to pay for Wi-Fi. Whoever thought online-only games were the way to go?
Should be put in a Supermax prison for the rest of your life.
Spawn hunting. I have played every Call of Duty on PlayStation 4 and Black Ops 2 on PlayStation 3, and I do not recall spawn hunting ever being as bad as it is here. In Team Deathmatch, it's not that bad, but for modes like Hardpoint and Domination, it completely ruins the game mode. No shotguns, really? What the fudge? No shotguns.
Got him!
I give it poor rating because it goddamn updates on this thing every other day. It's 15 to 20,000 gigabytes, so it takes 7-8 hours of download goddamn update before you can play. I mean, come on, for Pete's sake. I only think it needs update once a freaking mouth, not every 2 to 3 days.
If you are expecting this game to be anywhere near the quality or enjoyable playing experience of Black Ops 3, you are going to be greatly disappointed. This is a game that was designed to hit the marketplace fast and make lots of very lovely money with delivering just as little as possible in the way of substance. There is no storyline at all. This game is about one thing only. Namely, running around pointlessly shooting things. With absolutely no chance to familiarize oneself with this game by playing single-person player, there is no option, you are thrown under the bus into a game that you know nothing about. You see, the design team of this game made a decision that no one would be able to play this game in any other fashion than what they have chosen. They even did away with the 3-level choices of experience so that one may no longer choose to start out at the low end of this game and work their way up to the higher experience level. You have no choices.
Yep, that's right, guys. This guy just said that you can't level up in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Oh, and it gets better, too. This guy keeps going. For the sake of everybody's brain cells, however, I'm not going to continue reading this. I typically will prefer to take the man in the comment section's approach to this and say this. Dude, pause and take Activision's wiener out of your mouth and breathe. You might choke there, little boy. You keep commenting on everybody's negative reviews saying they should grow up. First of all, people have the right to their own opinion and the game. Second of all, this game's trash, and so was Activision. Stop crying on every comment and defending the developer. Grow up, you pathetic nerd. Dozer even chimed in here. Give yourself 1 star for being an uninformed consumer. The advertisers tell you what's in the game, not what isn't. What if I were to complain that there was nothing on Amazon stating that the game doesn't include a unicorn rodeo mode? Ridiculous, right? Well, that's exactly what you sound like. Grow up and take some personal responsibility.
You fucking with my game, G. I paid good money. You lame, goofy ass bitch.
Next up, we have a review with Wallace, who gave the game 1 star for a multitude of ridiculous reasons. Wallace states that he buys the game every year just to play split screen. That's right, he said split screen every year. 1 like equals 1 prayer for my man, Wallace. Wallace says that both him and his split screen partner have a 3.5 KD or higher when playing solo. However, when they play in split screen, player 1 will have 2 or lower, but player 2 will have 0.5 or lower. So I'm not sure how somebody goes from a 3.5 KD solo to a 0.5 KD in split screen. I'm sorry to break it to you, Wallace. I think you need to find a better duo, buddy. Somebody get this kid a coupon for some spec shavers. Wallace also goes on to say that SMGs take 12 bullets. Last time I checked, buddy, there's a couple of DLC guns, especially some of the SMGs, like the Damon, for example, that can kill in like 3 bullets, buddy, so I don't know about that one. The SOG 2 is definitely not killing 12 bullets. I'm not sure what's going on over there at your house, Wallace, but you need to tell Timmy boy to stop downloading whenever he downloads, you know what I'm saying? 2 to 3 bullets for shotguns, too. Man, I can't even tell you how many times I've been shot by some crackhead running around the map with a fire shotty, bro. Don't even be started on a 2 to 3 hit, bro. I wish shotguns were a 2 to 3 hit. That is going to do it for the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys drop a like and comment down below. If you guys want to see a part 2, I do actually have like 100 screenshots, I kid you not, from various websites. If you guys want to see a part 2, comment part 2 down below. And lastly, again, if you guys do like G Fuel. I know a lot of you guys do like and drink G Fuel. I did just recently get sponsored with them, so if you guys use code KP, the letter K, the letter P, you guys can save anywhere from 10% all the way up to 30% off everything at any point in time. I do let you guys know via Twitter as well when we have the 30% off discount code live. So if you guys want to stay up to date on when you can get 30% off on G Fuel, follow me on Twitter at KingProdigyTV. And until next time, guys, have a good one.